A couple of weeks ago, I helped 13 people take a driving test for a project I can't really talk about yet, but there was one technique that helped all of them be better, safer, more confident, and give them a better chance of passing. I'm going to share that with you today. I hope no one's watching, but if you are, please keep this to yourself. Share, comment, like, subscribe, notification bell, you know what to do. Let's go. Here's the secret to passing your driving test more easily. Commentary. Let me show you. And when I say commentary, it's as simple as it sounds. Commentate. Say what's going on ahead, like you're a football commentator or reporting on the Formula One. Say what's coming up next. I'm going to turn left. Great. Commentating does two things. It keeps you focused, so that if you're nervous, your brain isn't thinking, I'm on a driving test. You're focused on the road ahead and you can drive to the best of your ability. The other thing it's good for, it stops you driving reactively and forces you to drive proactively. We're coming up to a pretty busy bit on the road, so let me commentate and show you what I mean. Buses pulling into the bus stop, zebra crossing, coming up. Junction on my left, cars could be emerging. By commentating, I'm spotting things that are happening before they become a problem to me. The commentary forced me to look further ahead. I spotted the bus as soon as the indicator went on and I started to react to it. I didn't even tell myself what to do, but because I saw it and said it out loud, my brain's now working on ways to get around that issue. But it's not just things that are happening on the road that you should be commentating on. Let me show you. Let's look ahead. Mandatory left turn, signs ×2, no entry sign ahead, and zebra crossing. When you're driving reactively, you won't spot any of those things because you're just driving along to get to the next problem. But when you're driving proactively and you spot all of those problems in advance, you can deal with them so much easier. Up ahead, zebra crossing, road narrowing, potential meeting situations. That driver let me go there, but if he hadn't, I would have been in a much better position to realise what's happening early and deal with it. Meeting situations are a classic one. You're driving along the road, not really thinking about what's ahead, until there becomes a problem. And then, by the time your brain works out what to do, it's too late. Think about it like this. When you're walking down the road, you're not thinking about what's happening ahead of you. You just walk, because you're walking slowly, so if something happens, you've got ages to think about it. When you're driving, you don't have that luxury, so you need to plan well ahead. When people aren't planning ahead, I call it driving instinctively. And at the level that you're at before you take your driving test, you can't drive instinctively. You have to drive proactively. Bus lane sign. So now I know that I need to keep out of the bus lane because I'm looking for what to commentate on. I've seen the bus lane sign. If you're not and you're driving instinctively, like you walk down the road, you wouldn't have seen the bus lane sign and you might have had to dodge it at the last minute. Now let's go again. Bus is pulling off, zebra crossing, roundabout. Now my brain's geared up to all of those things happening and all I'm doing is spotting hazards, signs and road markings. I'm driving down Lordship Lane now in Dulwich. This road is busy and throws up loads of hazards. If you want to take your commentary to pro level, this is what you're going to do. Not only are you going to say what you see, but you're going to say what you're going to do about it as well. So, park car on the left, I'm going to overtake with a mirror check. Traffic lights up ahead, they're red, so what am I going to do? Check my mirror, slow down. Car parking up ahead. What am I going to do about it? Be cautious, check my mirror in case I need to move around it, which I do. Traffic lights up ahead. They're changing, what am I going to do about it? Check my mirror, slow down. Because I'd already checked the mirror and slowed down, that van wasn't a problem. Now, you might feel silly going around your driving test giving a commentary of what's happening ahead, but it's a really good thing. Trust me, and I'll tell you why. The examiner now knows what you're thinking, especially if you're taking a driving test in your own car where they don't have pedals. They know that you've spotted the hazard up ahead and you're going to react to it. So it puts the examiner at ease. They know that you're going to keep them safe. Plus, a lot of driving examiners are ex-instructors. Commentary driving is a technique that is widely used by good instructors to help people plan further ahead, so they'll know what you're doing. Here's some of the issues that a few people from the 13 that took their driving test found while using a commentary. Number 1, not being able to think fast enough to be able to commentate and drive at the same time. If that's the case, you need to slow down. Even if you're going too slow for the road, practice for 5 minutes slowing down and commentating. Once you get used to it, you'll be able to speed back up again. Another issue that I found that you might not be noticing for yourself is not spotting the hazard early enough. I noticed that some would be calling out hazards when it was really too late to deal with them, especially for a non-professional driver. You need time to think about what to do about certain situations. So the earlier you spot them, the better you're going to deal with that situation. I'm going to drive back down Lordship Lane now, which should have lots of hazards, road signs, road markings, and other things to spot that are going to cause me a problem. I'm going to show you what a really good commentary drive looks like. Junction on my right. If there's a car emerging, I'm going to be ready for it. Traffic lights up ahead, checking my mirror to see what's behind in case I need to slow down. Skip on the left, there could be workmen around. I'm checking my mirror in case I need to slow down, and my right mirror in case I need to move around it. Bus lane sign, I'm ready for a bus lane and ready for a move to the right. Junctions, cyclist, ready to slow down with a mirror check. Workman on the left, checking my mirror in case I need to slow down. Bus lane sign, more temporary traffic lights, checking my mirror in case I need to slow down. Junctions on my left and right, ready for the traffic lights to change. Traffic lights have just gone green up ahead, which means traffic might be slowing down up ahead before they move off. Checking my mirrors in case I need to slow down. Lots of parked cars on the left. I can see a light on that van, so there might be a workman inside it. Pedestrians around the crossing. Traffic lights might change because they will have pressed the button. Brake lights up ahead, checking mirrors to slow down, and red light up ahead, preparing to stop by checking mirrors. Hope you found that video helpful. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you're driving with mum, dad, friends or family, try this the next time you go out in the car. If you're driving with your instructor and they haven't taught you about commentary driving, ask them, can we do a commentary drive this lesson? I've seen it on YouTube. Your instructor will love that. If you got the reference that I said at the beginning of the video, put it in the comments. It will get an instant heart. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all of the latest driving news, hints and tips. See you in the next video.